I'm gonna show y'all how to get good scripts. How to good scripts to boost your viral chances. I've been seeing a lot of these coaches in the space telling y'all ways to grow and telling y'all that they don't know. So you're gonna after this video. So I would say at least give it at least 24 hours. If you apply this strategy within 24 hours on one of y'all channels, you will go from having 81 views. You'll go from having this up to here and you escape. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna go right back up again. But guess what? Apply this strategy, bro. And let me see that you're really applying it. But what I'm about to really show y'all, bro, is you're gonna have a video to do this. You're gonna have a 43 average view duration, 49 seconds short, and yeah, you're gonna know ways to get scripts that do this. That where your viewers are mostly here still at the towards the 18-second mark, 92% of the viewers still there. You're gonna learn how to get good scripts to do this and go viral and escape 20K views. All right. So with that being said, let's go. All right. So now I want to show you another one. Hold up. So before we get into this, let me show y'all this one over here. So before we fully finish this, I'm gonna show you another one so y'all can think this ain't luck. This is strategy. So like I said, what you might want to do, and it's not a get rich scheme. It's not a get rich scheme, but what you might want to do is pay close attention so you can see another one. You see 5 minutes ago, 14 views. We go up right here. And you see first 24 hours. It went up skyrocketing, and then yeah. So like I said, and it's not luck. 81 state to watch. Average view ratio 1 minute. So in this video, was highly requested. Y'all asked me, bro, can you please do another video on how to know your channel structure, how to know your channel script, how to know your channel structure, how to know the script that aligns with your channel. Yes. So yeah, and you can see right here, 85 state to watch, 85 right here, the viewers still watch at 30 mark as mark. I didn't mean state to watch. I mean 85% of viewers still watching at the 30 mark as mark. You can see state to watch, 81%, average viewers from 1 minute and 14 seconds. 81.3, 18.7 right here. And yeah, so with that being said, let's go. So, and like I said, yo, when you leave this video, you're gonna leave this video with advice, and I want you to take this video home with you. Show your mom, show your dad, show them this video. And yeah, all right, let's go. So what you now want to do is you want to come over to this prompt that I'm gonna leave in the description of this video where you can check it out. So, and also if you need any questions, hit me up on Twitter over there. Like I said, we smoking all the coaches through the years. We smoking them one by one, get them up out of there. But we smoking them. I got way better methods than them. We smoking every single coach one by one. Yeah. 20K. Yeah. And you can see this right here. So you see prompts for scripts, and we have prompts for scripts. So what I want you to do is the first thing I want you to do is pay close attention. Listen to me. So what you want to do is if you don't know your structure of your channel, which we're gonna go over, and I'm gonna tell you how to figure it out. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna basically tell you the main factors of the script. What goes viral with the script, what makes the script viral, the patterns of it, the patterns of how your viewers know that, to make sure you have minimum changes for your script to get categorized, pushed by the algorithm. So yeah. All right, so what you want to do is come to this link, and it will be in the description below where you can check it out at. So come to file, you'll go to file, you'll go to download. Like I said, and if you go to my other video, I just dropped a video an hour ago how to get ChatGPT Unlimited. So yeah. All right, so with this right here, you go to file. What you didn't do is go to download. So you go to file, and this link will be in the description below, and along with the prompts that's on it. So yeah. All right, so what you would do is you go to download. And my PC's freezing. My PC's in the shop, my main PC, so I can't go too crazy. But y'all know who I am. Y'all know my skill set is set with these channels. I know how to blow these bitches up one by one, just like a rocket ship. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is go to download. We're gonna go to plain text, TXT, and what we're gonna do is now go over to ChatGPT. So we want to open up ChatGPT. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to create your own GPT. I'm gonna show you how to create your own GPT. And yeah, so what we're gonna do is basically go over to here. Now what we wanna do is go to more. We wanna go to more right here. We wanna go GPTs, and I'm gonna show you how to create your own GPTs, just so you can use this for scripts. So you can have this. So what you're gonna do is you go to export of GPTs. explore GPTs. And I'm going to show you how to create your own GPT. So what this GPT does right here is you got to create. What you do is you got to create, and you got to, it says get ChatGPT Plus to create your own GPTs. But y'all get Plus, but we want to get Plus. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to make a folder. So we'll put all this in a folder. So we're going to go to projects, and we're going to just name it Teresa's Script Sauce. And you probably ask me, why do I name it this? Because so we can have powerful scripts and high quality scripts. So now what we're gonna do is go over the projects. We're gonna go to Teresa's Script Sauce folder. All right, so now we're at the folder. What we want to do is we want to just basically drag this file into here. And what we're gonna do is drag this file in here. And what I want you to do is, so let's say if you don't have no niche, you don't know your structures, and I'm gonna say for the ones who do got source posted, and for the ones who don't got source posted, I'm gonna show you how to create your own structure. So this video is dedicated to y'all, and like I said, with this help of this file that I'm giving you, like I said, it's gonna be below the video where you can check it out in the description. That's prompts, but what you got to do is just follow after me. So what we want to do is, let's say you got a channel created and you have no videos, but if you have videos, I'm gonna show you how to give AI your script and give it your competitor scripts so you can get a new structure so you could go viral. And if you don't have a structure, this is what you do. If you don't have a structure, so what you do is, what I'm about to show y'all is what we're gonna do is basically go to here. We're going to go to here. So if you got a bio and you have no videos posted as a fresh new channel, we're going to copy this. And what we're going to do is you want to find a competitor. So let's say if you're new to this, because I know some of y'all are new to YouTube automation and some of y'all don't got channels, so it's cool, which is fine. And there's a lot of newbies, which is no problem with. So what we want to do is we want to go over to one of our competitor channels. We want to go to a 5 million views short. We want to get two transcripts. And we want to go to his recent short. It gotta have more than over 100,000 views. It can't be 100K views out. It gotta be recently pulled. So we could go over there. All right, so it's over here. All right, so we will use this for today. We're gonna use this. So we're gonna go to 3 million right here. This is work. It's working. It's close to 5 months. So yeah, we want to overcheck it. Want to make sure some is under 5 months, not over 5 months. Because if it's over 6 months, that means that angle is basically oversaturated. But yeah, so it means, and you could go back and change the structures, change the scripts around on most, if you're doing long for whatever. But some channels could do that. Some channels have access to that. And yeah, but what we want to do is we want to make sure it's like recently, because if it's recently, we have high chances of us going viral too if it was the reverse engineering. So what we want to do is basically go to this. I want to basically copy this. I want to say my bio and my competitor script. And we want to bring it our competitor script. And what we want to do is go back to this cap. We want to copy everything you see on screen. So like I said, you really want to copy everything you see on screen and make sure we drag it here. So we copied everything we see on screen. So all this data. All right. So yeah, we copied everything we see on screen, and let's paste this. Let's paste it yet again, just because for the safety of it. So I want to paste it. All right. So what I want y'all to do is I want you to go to another transcript. So what we want to do is go to one of our competitors. We're gonna go to another one. We're gonna bring it to just for the safety of it, just so we have high chances of us going viral. We're gonna bring it another one. So we're gonna go back over to our competitors' channels, and we're gonna try to look for more ideas, and I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna do. So we gotta look for Navy ideas, and we gotta look for recently blew up Navy shorts. We don't want to go over 6 months, because if we go over 6 months, we don't have high chance of us going viral. We have low barrier and low chance of us going viral. So what we want to do is we want to go over to one of our competitors. So we want to go to one of our competitors. Stories we already did them. We could do, so I know that there's one of Spooky Reads. I know Spooky Reads hit millions most of the time. So, and y'all always want to check, make sure he's gaining average views on most of his videos. He's not stuck in 5K, 3K view and he's escaping 20K view, because that means that the algorithm now categorizes his channel, and it now is, and his videos aren't being pushed because the edits, or the text you see a black and white stroke, is being pushed because the script structure is the hooks, and we want that structure. We want that winning structure for us to apply to our niche. So yeah. So what we're gonna do is go to shorts, and we're gonna go over the shorts right here. We're gonna go to shorts, and we don't wanna go, if he's 1K views out, avoid 1K to 6K views out, 15K. What we want to do is we want to go to one of his ones with over a million. So We want to go to most. We want to go to public. We want to go to most popular right here. And we want to do see 10 million right here. So probably over a year. We want to look for ones recently that's not over a year. Of course, not over a year and not over 6 months. That's recently. So yeah. So all right. So for the sake of it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find one that's under 6 months, and we can't find one. So we'll do 5 months ago. All right. So 5 months ago, right here, 14 million. We could do this. So what I'm gonna do is go to a transcript downloader. We're gonna basically go to here. We're gonna Control V it, paste it. And what we're gonna do is paste everything we see of this data. Everything we see of this data, everything you see when the data come on screen, we're gonna copy and paste it, and we're gonna give it to ChatGPT with the folder we just made. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is go to this. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna paste this. And we're gonna hit enter, and we're gonna basically give it that file, and that file has a prompt in it. So we give it that, and now we hit enter. Now what's going to do is basically read us off everything right here. So you can see this data. Now it's gonna say, it says, do I need crazy edit? No. Short term, yes. Reality, would you do simple? Yes. Stock footage, basic edits, captions. Black and white stroke works well. So what I'm gonna have it do is now tell me a structure. So with this file, with the safety of it, we're gonna have a viral structure for us to go viral. So yeah, and if you have all right. So for the sake of it, if you have one of your shorts that pulled over 20K views, 45K views, what I want you to do is now give AI basically your script. So we're going to copy everything right here, copy all this data we see right here. Once we copy all this data, AI now has our data. So what we want to do is copy all this data. Everything we see right here on screen, what we're going to do is just copy it. We're going to copy it. We want to give it right to AI. We want to come in here. We want to give it to AI. And what we're going to do is go to this. We're going to put our channel name. So we're going to go to Combat Manager Reese. We want to copy this. We want to get this to AI. So I'm going to save right here. So we're going to paste that. And what we're going to do is go to editor's mode. And what we're going to do is go over to editor's mode. We're going to go over to video clips. So what we're going to do is go to video clips. Now what we want to do is we will see our script. We'll copy everything we see on screen. Everything you see on screen, we'll literally go to here, Control C it. Control C, Control V. I want to make it as easier for y'all so y'all get these viral videos. So I don't waste any more time. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is now go to this, and we'll go Control V it, Control V it, Control V it. This is my script to my 45K view short. Please give me a viral or permanent structure. Give me it. Look at my competitors. Give me a structure. Permanent one. And like I said, what it's going to now do is give us a permanent one. And yeah, so you can see right here. So exactly, this is our permanent structure right here. You can see hook. You can see, and it tells it will work. It says curiosity, identity, class, US versus UK, built-in tension. It says what is weak. It's not too soft. It's not shock enough. It's just our rated 6 out of 10. So yeah, you see structure your current one. Here's the real structure. You see hook, context, list 1, list 2, list 3. You can see setup. So this is in arrows. You see hook, setup, list. And I can say give me a stronger one. So what it's now going to do is you see your new primary structure. So you can see hook, sock setup, open loop, value 1, rehook, value 2, rehook, strong point, payoff. And yeah, so I'm going to now tell it to do is now give me a permanent structure what I could do for all my shorts. Give me a permanent structure I can do for all my shorts. Give me one I shall give 5 to 10 videos to test. Then I need backup ones if this one fell. Like two to 3 more. 2 to 3 more. 2 to 3 more, and you don't gotta buy none of my courses. It's all free sauce, and I'm doing this just for y'all. And I'm tired of course sellers in the community. They fucked us over a lot. You can see hook, shock, curiosity, fast context, open loop, point 1, rehook, point 2, rehook, strong points, and then this is payoff, clean, ending. So you can see, so what it's going to do is give us our primary one right here. and we got backups one. So if our videos flop after 5 to 10 uploads, it gives us primary one. So you can post 5 to 10 uploads using the same structure. Test window, phase one. So because do not switch to early yet. This is after 5 to 10 videos. Check this. Keep the structure if at least 2 videos perform better than others. So you see, you hit 70+% retention at 3 seconds on some videos. One video shows clear jumps. Examples: 200 to 1K. Results keep going. Structure works. And what I can tell it to for the first 24 hours. So, all right. So give me a check mark. All right. So you post 6 videos. All right. So give me a check mark. What I should go for the first 24 hours. What APV? All right. So give me a check mark. What APV and what views should we hit for 24 to 40 hours? So 24 to 40 hours. What views should we hit? And what views should we hit? 5 to 10 uploads. We can't be 100 view Joe. We can't be stuck. We gotta break out. We gotta break out somewhat. And our videos can't be stuck. If our videos are stuck, that means that's an X. So we can't be stuck under 900 views, 200 views, 300 views, 1K views, 2K, 3K. We gotta escape. So somehow we gotta escape. So give me the structure right now I use to actually get 5 to 10 videos, and then put a check mark and put an X over. If the structure fail after 5 to 10 videos, then you'll go to the backup one. We'll get a backup one. 5 to 10 more videos again. If it fails, then we'll do the next one, and we'll go 5 to 10 videos again. But we'll see which one pulls consistently the most ABVs, and whichever ones pulls the most ABVs and break out at 1K to 3K view gel, 5K view gel. That's our permanent structure we'll use for our entire channel alone, and we can use it to blow up our channel to 10 million views, right? So what I'm going to have it do is organize this and say it out loud. So yeah, so what we're going to do is organize this, and I'm going to basically paste this, what I literally was just talking to ChatGPT about, and a lot of these coaches mislead and they misspread negativity, and they're all idiots. But yeah, so yeah, you can see shorts, targeted baseline, you can see metrics, past views, 500 plus views, if it's under 300 views in less than 24 hours, that means that's an X. You can see if it's under 3 seconds right here, retention, 3 seconds in, and the retention is at 70 plus, and you're not under 60%, that's a check. So you can see competition and ABV. If it's, you don't want to be right here, so ABV has got to be plus. So you can see 30%, but you want to have it a bit higher. So yeah, so we want to go for our ABV. We want to go for at least 80%, 90%. We can't be under 70%. If we're under 70% in the next 24 hours, that's an X. What we need to try to go for is higher ABV, average percentage view, and AVD. So yeah. And you can see the baseline of rules right here. So you can see if 5 to 10 uploads, check. So yeah, so I'm going to read this out to y'all, and so y'all can understand it smoothly. So yeah, you can see right here. So you can see, so if 5 to 10 videos check, so this structure is a winner. So keep using it. Yeah, so if 5 to 10 videos, count check mark. So each video check if 24 hours, 500 plus views, or 48 hours, 1K views. If we cross past 1K, we don't want to be 1K, 3K view gel stuck. And our bad zone is we don't want to be 1K to 2K to 3K view gel stuff. We want to escape those zones, and we also want to escape 30K to 20K view gel. So we're going to give it 5 to 10 videos, and give me a list of the average percentage view we should hit and what we should avoid, because we got to hit this so we don't get view gel. And yeah, so we got to hit this just so we don't get view gel, just so we don't overcut it. So you see right here, pivot. Most videos under 50% AVD, under 300 views, and you can see, so 65 AVD, and yeah. And what we're going to do is basically go over there. So this is first reality check important. You said 1K, 3K views is bad, 20K, 30K, not exactly. You says those are testing zones, not filters, and you see you don't need to avoid them. So you can see right here, so how YouTube Shorts actually scale. So your first videos right here at stages, 0 to 500 views initial post, 1K to 3K views, first expansion 5K to 10K views, strong push, 20K to 30K views, second test wall, 50K to 100, which is great. This is, if your video dies at the level right here, it failed at the metric. So you see right here, so stage 1. So escaped it, 0 to 500 views. So you need AVD, 65 to 75 right here, 0 to 3 seconds at the retention. You want 70% of the viewers to stay right there, past the 3 seconds in retention. Let me show y'all. And I'm sorry if y'all can't understand me. I'm trying to explain it better. But when we go to overview right here, 3 seconds into the short. 3 seconds into the short, you want 73% or more of the viewers stay because that'll tell YouTube that, oh, they're staying right here to press the hook more. Maybe we should push it. Maybe we should test it out more. So yeah, so you can see you need AVD 70 to 80% consistency. So consistency watch. You can see AVD, APV, but yeah. All right, you can see, so what I'm gonna have it do now is tell me what I avoid for the average percentage view and tell me what I should go for. And I don't want to be in the bad zones. We don't want to be in the bad zones where YouTube don't know where to push our videos out, and we don't want to have weak hooks. So let's see this. How many videos in a row? So what views should we look for? And how many videos in a row? What views should we avoid? Because if you don't notice, you're gonna feel stuck, and you're gonna keep living with your granny and mother all fucking your whole life. So you want to master this shit early. But yeah. So you said your core goal clear, your engagement retention right here. And you can see, so level AVD, target meaning. And you can see, so your bad zone is for AVD. If it's under 60%, 50% fail. And AVD. So you see right here, so 5 to 10 videos in. Every video hits 500 plus. Most videos hit 1K to 3K. And yeah. I can say for shorts. So what about for YouTube shorts? 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 For AVD and APV, average percentage view for YouTube shorts. And for long form, AVD really matters the most. YouTube shorts, AVD, APV matters. AVD and APV. You can see this for shorts, AVD, average viewership, APV, same idea. Percentage watch. You can see, so long form, AVD is total. AVD matters a lot. Watch time is king. So yeah, AVD equals watch time is king, but yeah. So you can see shorts, AVD percentage, average percentage view. And you don't want to go for a 50%. This is bad. What you want to go for a good 75, you want to go to 75 plus, 75 to 85 plus right here. You'll reach 5K to 20K, 85 plus to 95K, 20K to 100K plus. And you want to do this. So yeah. It says, so what views should I avoid in a row? And what views should I look for consistent views for shorts? So when I test out structure, so give me my structure right now. Give for 5 to 10 videos. Give me a backup one, and then give me another backup one. Line it up right now. Line everything up in order. So and tell me we give each of these structures 5 to 10 videos, and we'll look for these consistent average percentage view and AVD. If it can't hit this, then we'll pivot to a new structure. And if whatever structure could get the most APVs is our most winning one, because it means the viewers can stay on longer. And yeah. I'm gonna be right back, so yeah. Go over lens. Go over lens. The pair Max is over there. I don't know. Alright, so I'm back. Something's happening. I'm back. Alright, so you can see part 1. View streak rule. Very important. Views you must avoid row. 3 videos in a row under 500 views. Hook filter. That means your hook failed. And it means so 45 videos in a row. Stuck at 1K, 3K view structure retention problem. You can see 5 plus in a row. Non-pass, 3K 3K to 5K, hard fail meaning switch structure. So switch structure means, so every video 500 plus views, most videos 1K to 3K, at least two videos hit 5K, 10K. This is a strong structure working. So yeah, it says every video 500 views, most videos hit 1K. So you see, so this is fail under 50%. This is weak. So yeah, you can see if you're hitting 65 to 75% strong, the breakout zone is 85% plus. So you can see your rule in 5 to 10 videos, average duration 65 plus, at least 1 or 2 videos 80% plus. This is part 3. So yeah, and yeah, so how much APV should we have the most for the structure to win? So when we test these out, how much more should we have to win? If we keep hitting that more and more and more, how many videos for us to use that? That would be our permanent structure we could use for more of our videos to go viral. And like I said, your videos fail because your structure is bad. And I just gave y'all this video to better. So hopefully y'all can learn from it. So you can see right here. So what we're going to do is it tell us this. It's a structure 2 backup, story build, escalations hook, setup, problem, escalations, twist, payoff. Best for emotional or surpassing topics. Storytelling like military secrets, etc. So you see test, again, 5 to 10 videos, same rule, need breakout, 65 plus AVD. And this is right here, so fail. Failed if 45 videos are stuck under 3K, AVD under 60 plus, and no breakout and no backup. So yeah, so this is pass if 5 plus videos in a row and this, yeah, so all right, now let me read y'all the next one. So again, 5 plus videos, 5 to 10 videos, same evaluation. Part 4, how to pick the winner. So the winner is, after testing all structures, structures that has highest views, average view duration, has 5K to 10K plus, breaks past 1K to consistently, 1K, 3K consistently, produce at least one strong breakout. So you can see right here, so this is important truth. You said, we don't want it at 1K to 3K. Reality, you will hit that zone. The goal is not staying, whoa. It says the goal is not staying there repeatedly. So it says the goal is not staying there repeatedly. Find a system. Simple versions for each structure. Post 5 to 10 videos. Track AVD, views, decisions. 5 plus videos good, keep. It says 3 to 4 videos fix hook. 3 videos like this. If your AVD is high, you will follow. It says if your AVD is low, you will not save it. But yeah. You can see, so give me an example. So it says what's good, the AVD, and this is what's good. So it says, right, AVD, so it says you asking this, so you want to see this, what AVD performs as well right here. It says that right question, it says the winning AVD threshold. You can see structures wins if across 5 to 10 videos core requirements. AVD 70 plus right here. At least 3 to 5 videos hit 70 plus 80%. You can see, so right here. So what we could do for shorts. And this is really how I check out to see, like, for the scripts. And it most likely be the structure of your scripts. That's why the scripts don't tend to do as well. And this is your rule. 5 to 10 videos plus, this might work. 10 videos plus, this is proven. And this is one viral video winning equal structure. You need consistency, not luck. This is your final decision system. After 5 to 10 videos, permanent structure winners. So for it to be the winner, for shorts, how much consistently average percentage views should we hit in a row? All right, so we're gonna go to folders. We're gonna go to projects. We're gonna go to script, and if this runs out right here, if y'all runs out, y'all gonna pay for it. So what we just do is go to this. We're gonna basically go to our old chat. I'm gonna say review my old. Since we got a folder and we made a folder GPT, like I said, this will help us out a lot. So yeah, so being that we made this will help us out a lot, and this will save us. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically what I was telling you guys for. Yeah, so you want to see right here. So APV. So we made a whole folder. APV is normal struggling to scale. So if it's 40% and 60%, this is bad. If it's 60 to 75%, it's decent. 75 to 90% strong. So if you're hitting this in a row, this is what you should look for. So the real winner pattern isn't one video. It's a streak. You want to stay on a streak. So if you're asking how many views do you need for the all, it doesn't count for a streak. So yeah, it's just a winner signal right here. Usually 3 to 5 shorts, 75 plus ABV, at least 2 to 3 right here, 85 plus to 100% ABV. It says within it. So you can see shorts. That's often when YouTube starts expanding your distributions harder. So what actually defines a winner short? So APV alone is the winners. So you can see right here, strong first at 1 to 2 seconds. You want to have 70% to 90% of the viewers high completion rate. So this is some rewatches behaviors towards the end part, which is great. And yeah, so this is 85% plus APV. So 85 plus APV across multiple shorts in a row. So this is if you're consistently hitting 85 plus APV across multiple shorts in a row. So if we want to basically ask it right here, which one be the winner out of these, all we got to do. So let me show you. All we got to do is go to this, and we can say which one was the winner right here. So all we just got to do is go to this, and we could check it. So whichever one had the most is your permanent structure, and you give that structure 5 to 10 more videos before pivoting. So this is the winner. Which one's the winner? Which one's the winner? Whichever one has the most APV, I keep that structure. Because I kept changing my structures around. And yeah, so what we want to basically do is go to see more. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to lifetime. So we're going to go to lifetime right here. And we're going to basically ask it which ones are our winners. So this is the real sauce comes in that. So whichever videos has the most right here, that's our permanent structure we stick to. So yeah, so what we're going to basically do is right here. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be the first one. So yeah. So what we're going to do is now copy all this data. And like I said, this is real data. You can see this. None of this is clickbait. Everything I show is legit. It says your winner right here. So you can see your winner is the British. So the winners, the British. These are 3 winners. So like I said, this one right here has 90+% retention, which is great. So you can see second tiers. It says nuclear, so yeah, so easy. So Chinese is 68, Navy 66, British. So of course it'll be British. So it says 87%, 90% APV, and you can see which one's the winner. So the winner is over here. So you see if it's short, it's 85 plus but low views, packaging problem. So you see 90% plus but high views, winner problem. So you can see right here. So aim for consistency target 3 to 5 shorts, 92%, and this is yeah. So what we could basically do is now bring it that structure again, and we could say since I gave you in my other chat, or we could just do is give it right back that script. So yeah, and like I said, it helps out a lot that we do this because it boosts our chances. Because if we have a structure that escaped the 20K views out, we could use that structure again and again and again for our next shorts to go viral. So if we go to there, we copy this. We could say so. This is the winner structure. And it can reveal with arrows. And yeah, I just gave y'all this method. The docx link will be in the description. So you see your inning doesn't right here outperform. So because says you wrote it like this. This is the real problem is your script hidden issues, not this. And yeah, you can see so, and it basically tells our winning structure. So you can see so this is what your best version actually is. Yeah. So what we're gonna now do is give us our winning structure with arrows. And this is right here, so we want to use this. So what I'm gonna do is type this with arrows. hook, 2, and then what I'm gonna do is say arrows. Give me one with arrows, not all this BS. We could just say BS in the nose. It's gonna basically give us one with arrows, so you can see. So yeah, so we go through this, and we'll tell it like this. So we're gonna basically go to our other chat, and we're gonna read it off, so you can see. So, all right, so let's go back to here. Alright, so yeah, we can see right here. So you can see this is our structure. Our structure is this arrow. So you can see when it is hook, setup, escalations, block, block. So yeah, what I'm gonna have it do is, and y'all could screenshot this, whatever. What I'm gonna just have it do is I'm gonna come to this. I'm gonna say, like I said, y'all can screenshot this, whatever. I don't care. Use this for example. So I'm going to use this for example for today. I'm going to use this for example. But if y'all been tuning into the challenge been going crazy. So type it like this. This isn't my structure, though. Like with arrows like this. And if you want this, you can screenshot it. You can screenshot it, and yeah. So it's going to basically type it with arrows. You can see, so yeah. So you can see hidden truth, effects, so real escalations, open loop, and rehook. So yeah. So I'm gonna basically tell it that we're not doing this. We're not doing this. So this is our structure. We're gonna come in here and type this. Type this one with arrows. So we'll just paste it again. We'll tell it type this one with arrows, and you can see, so hook, and then yeah. So it says hook, specializations, flip, shock moment, hidden layer, truth, payoff. So that's really our structure we stick to, and we don't want to confuse the algorithm. So like I said, you don't never want to. All right, so you don't confuse this. Go back up to my military one. Ignore that example. That was for example. You wasn't supposed to fucking post to copy that. That's for example. So give me my actual permit structure so I could use it in that military order that we just had. We just had the winner, but you confused it. So sometimes AI do this. What we do is give it this, and it's gonna go through it, and sometimes it confuse it. But yes, it's gonna give us the winner. And here it goes. So like I said, we have the winner. All right. So instead of you typing it like this, type it with arrows. Type it with arrows. For example, what I just showed you. Instead of you giving me all these texts, all these emojis, type it with arrows. Type it like in the arrows with side by side. But yeah, so I can understand that better. Easier for my brain. All right, so y'all can see this. It still gives us this. But yeah, so I'm gonna have it do is type it like this. All right, so it's going to type it like this, and it still gave us this. All right, so you see hook, setup, observations, operations again. You see core, proof, payoff, open loop. So yeah, this is our structure. All right, so give me a summary checklist so I can put this in my notes. I'm not putting all that emoji, all this text stuff in my notes. Give me a summary checklist with arrows. So sometimes what we gotta do is tell it, give it a summary checklist, and it's gonna give us it. And we just put in our notes with arrows. So you see this is summary checklist right here. We have hook, setup, OBS 1, OBS 2, OBS 3, proof, payoff, open loop. Alright, yo, if y'all like the video, be sure to drop a like. You ain't even gotta hit the sub. All you just need is this method, and you're gonna be making viral shorts. Alright, so for example, go ahead and give me the script. Go ahead and write the script. Write me a transformer script. Write me a transformer title. Basically, let's replicate that competitor's stuff. So now what we're gonna do is go to this competitor's script. We're gonna basically go to this. We're gonna replicate the script. We're gonna reverse engineer this. I'm gonna show you how to reverse engineer it. This is a competitor's data. Let's reverse engineer it to my structure you just gave me. So what we could do is reverse engineer it to our structure it just gave us. So you can see right here. So what it just did was it gave us our structure. So you can see hook, And we just take this right here. We basically reverse engineer it. So what I'm going to have it do is reverse engineer it to the structure. All right, so write the script out in this structure right here. Write it out in this structure. Reverse it. Write it out in this direct structure. Write it out in this structure because, like I say, I want to give structures, at least you want to use the same structure order for 5 to 10 videos. 5 to 10 videos without switching because you don't want to keep doing random structures. That will get you views out. And what it's going to go ahead and do is write the script out. So yeah. All right, so we're going to just give it the script. We're going to tell it the data we're replicating. So we're going to go to here. And sometimes I have problems with it. And sometimes they don't understand you a bit. But what we're going to do is basically tell we're reversing engineering this. And yeah, so we're going to go to here. We're going to basically click that. We can exit out of this. We don't need this. All right, so let's reverse engineer this this competitor script to my structure. Hook, setup, observations, proof, moment. Let's reverse engineer to my structure. All right, so we're gonna reverse engineer it to my structure, and yeah, so you can see we basically reversing his style to my structure. So you see why did China do this? You see hook, setup, observation, proof, moment. You can see this is the proof where you can see. So yeah, and what I'm gonna have it do is now line me up a clip source order. So for each one, line me up a clip source order for each clip source keywords I type in YouTube to find clips. So line up the keywords from all the way to hook, all the way into the loop. Line it up. So that way I don't put the wrong clips in the wrong order. We stick with the structure, and we're going to give the structure 5 to 10 videos. And give me the transformative script. Just type the script. No words, no scenes. Just give me the plain script in this exact structure order you just gave me. And what it's now going to do is give me the script. So you can see now what's going to do is give me the script. So you can see now that we have the script. We have transformative script. So we have this transformative script in the same structure so you can read it better. Why did China build a fake U.S. aircraft in its carrier? So you see deep and you see this and you see this. So yeah. All right. So I'm going to have it do is make sure it goes with my channel angle. And what I mean by my channel angle, I'm going to give it my bio. And your bio, it works. Your bio, it can read through your angle. It can read about your niche. It knows now all about your channel. So like I said, this helps out a lot. So we'll go to customizations and we'll just go to here. We'll copy this. We're going to go to here. We're going to control V it. Control V it means controlling V. We'll just paste it here. Control V it, chat. So control V it. Give me a script that aligns with my angle, like you just did. Does that align with my angle? That's that script structure, a script. So we can see if that aligns with my angle, and yeah, so it's just got you. So you says channel intro this, and it's gonna basically tell us. So what I'm gonna have it do is now tell it this. I'm gonna say, does this match my angle? So we can ask it, does this match my angle? We can ask it a few questions. It's going to let us know. It can say, yes, this does match your angle. You can see, so now it gives us the script. So give me the title and the script. Just the script and title. What it's now going to do is give us the title and the script. So you can see, we now have this title, and we now have the script. So you can see, so this is really how you're supposed to structure it out and have it in order. So you can see hook, setups, OBS 2, OBS 3, proof, and a payoff. And then we show a clip right here. So I'm going to show you how to now get this set up for clip search. So let's go. So what you want to do now is you want to copy this. What you want to do is paste this again. All right, so now I'm going to show you how to line it up, grab back here. All right, so line me up the clips when I clip searching in YouTube for keywords. Put backup keywords. Line everything up like order. So hook, you show this, setup. OBS, you show this moment, you show this moment, you show this moment. Line me up keywords on the graph side by side for this whole structure. So that way I search in YouTube for clip search keywords, I find the right clips, and I put it at that right moment of the structure or of the order of the script. And like I said, this helps out a lot, just so we have that. And yeah, so and like I said, this whole chat itself will be on a Google Docs link, and all you just have to do is you attach this to one of your chats, and yeah, so you can see right here. So we see right here, clip search map. We have this. We have search for this, search for these keywords, and we have this at this moment. All right, so yeah. All right, so like I said, if you like this, be sure to drop a like, and I hope you enjoyed this course, and yeah, now give me the script. Just give me the script now. No scenes. I'm gonna have it give me the script with no scenes in yet. So you can see this is now the script. You see why did China fool right here. So this is basically the hook right here. So this is basically the hook. This is the hook, and this part is the setup, and this part is basically the let's see what this part is. This part is the OBS 1, OBS 2, OBS 3, and then this is towards like the payoff part and then the loop. So if you understand it better, y'all could get it. But like I said, yo, I am dropping sauce by sauce, and this works for any niche. So if you don't know your structure, this whole document itself will be in the description where you can check it out. And I'll be live on my main in about a few hours, so where y'all can check that out too. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is now go to this, and I'm gonna copy and paste it. So this will be right. So I'm gonna copy and paste all this data that we literally just had in our ChatGPT chat. So everything that I just spoke with in ChatGPT, it will be over here for you to check it out. So yeah, if you want to check it out, you could check it out. And like I said, we could get the structure of 5 to 10 videos, and I'm gonna have it give me a backup one. So that way, if this one dies out and we get view gel, we're gonna have a backup one. So give me 2 to 3 more backup ones in case I get view gel. So after consistent videos, after 5 to 10 uploads, if I'm not hitting 75% plus or 85% ABV, give me backup ones so I can use in case I get view gel. I'll try those ones. So whatever ones has the most, then that's will be our winner. So give me backup structure list. Give me backup ones. And like I say, the way you structure your scripts, all the way you'll go viral. If your scripts are structured the wrong way, and it's not structured the order that it's supposed to be, your scripts will come out bad. So structuring your scripts matter, and structuring it for it to go viral matter. So that plays a big role in success with most creators, and this way work for most of my clients, most of my customers, most of my people who I work with like through the years. But yeah, so you can see right here. So we got backup structures for this. Yeah. So what I'm gonna have it do is give me backup structures. All right. So give me a checklist of backup structures in case this one this one die out. My first one die out. Give me a list with arrows with the blue icon of my backup structures. So my backup 1, backup 2, give me arrows. And like I said, AI can understand mostly everything you're saying. Everything you're saying, AI can understand it. AI knows about it. So when one script fell, you can literally check with AI, get copy and paste your APVs, and it can let you know. So you see right here, we have one backup one. Right here, we have other ones right here we can use, and then we have another one. So like I said, we have backup 2, we have primary 1. So yeah. All right, so give me three examples. Give me backup 1, backup 2, and then give me the primary one that we're going to stick to right now. So the primary one that you just generated me a script for. And you can see, so hook failed, no stop, and yeah, escalation. So yeah, so like I say, your hook is the most important part of your single every single short. So your short, if the viewers could get hooked on in the first few seconds, you could keep them on 70+%. That means that will give chances for YouTube to push that. But if not, then you'll get views. So the primary one right here is the main one we use. And if we get, so after 5 to 10 uploads, we're not getting, if we're literally hitting 65 plus, we're not hitting 85 plus or 75 plus or higher APVs, and we gotta go to a backup one, and we gotta go to the other one. So like I said, we have backup 1, backup 2. So I hope this video really helped y'all. And like I said, bro, don't be shy, and don't feel like you're ass because you failed. We all fail. YouTube come with failing. It come with failing. We fail and we become good at it again and again and again and again. So, and I basically want to say that this whole playlist itself will be in the description where you can check it out at. So, and if you need any more questions, you blowing up channels, or you know ways for I structure your scripts, ask me questions. I'm here on Twitter. I'm one of the top G's right now that drop so much sauce in the space. No other gurus is coming in first place. Yeah, but that's all I have for y'all. And the script came out to be so good like this. So I'm going to let y'all listen to it. So the first one it just gave us, it came out to be in the same structure, this winning structure we did. And we could ask it so expected view. So we could A-B test it real quick before we use it. A-B test it. tell me expected views and expected APV and AVD. This script will do. And your script is your most important thing. And yeah, a bunch of your script is your most important thing. But yeah, so we go to this. You can see docx. So yeah. And that was called slow, retarded. Like I said, chat, we don't let words get to us. Because haters are going to be fucking haters at the end of the day. They're going to be haters. They're going to be jackasses, clown asses. Fuck them guys. I know them guys are sliding for fucking scammers. Yeah. Yeah. So you can see good chance, 75 to 85+%. Viral chances right here depends on the hook. So if your hook, if you keep on for the first 1 to 2 seconds in, 2 to 3 seconds in, 70+%, then your hook is good. On 5 to 10 uploads straight, your hook is good. So yeah, but that's all I have for y'all. And give me a Chico. Give me a Chico. So for structure 1, structure 2, structure 3, what APVs we should hit. So give me a Chico with check marks and then X is what we should have, like a Chico check sheet. So where I can see. Maybe a Chico check sheet. It's going to make me a Chico's check sheet and we're going to see it. So you can see right here. So what I'm going to have to do is give me a Chico check sheet. So you can see right here, hook 1. This is a breakout. So you can see everything right here. We got to hit 85+, 95+ strong. So yeah, for viral breakout. And we want to hit this directly. So yeah, so. All right, so give me ones we avoid and give me ones we hit. So you already gave me ones we hit. Give me ones we will avoid. What APVs, average percentage view numbers we should avoid. And yeah, like I said, this is all we really got. And yeah, so if you need any questions, hooks are the way you set up your scripts. If your scripts are bad, your hooks are bad. You lose viewership. So yeah, so what we basically want to avoid is it gave us a check mark. We want to go for this 80 to 95+. And we want to go to 85+. We basically want to avoid this. So we want to avoid over here. We want to avoid 40%, 65+, 50 to 70+. 45 to 75+. We want to avoid this is bad. This is bad, so yeah. Alright, so like I said, I'm not that retarded, and I don't care if y'all call me slow retarded. Hey, the slow nigga hit over millions of views. And the slow nigga know ways to blow up channels, and the slow nigga got ways and he got methods. So if you want to call me slow, bitch, call me slow, bitch. Speak on your words, nigga. I get no fucks. Nigga. Because I know I ain't slow, nigga. I know I'm 10 times smarter than you, nigga. Like a real man supposed to be, nigga. Yeah, so you can see avoid 50 to 7%, but yeah, so you can see why it fails. And yeah, so you can look at this. But like I said, that's all I have for y'all, bro. And hey. So I don't care how many methods I drop on my main. If you fuck with Cherry's game, you gonna blow. You gonna blow, and it won't be now. It won't be now, and it won't be right now. But your time is coming, bro. Your time is coming. You have the strategies. You have the strategy. You have my methods. You have my methods. You got my ways. So lock in, go crazy, and you're gonna have source to do this. You're gonna have sources to do this. Not gonna be luck. 84, stay to watch. You're gonna have it. So engagement. You're gonna have it right here, so you're gonna start getting these. 84, stay to watch. 15 business right away. Average view duration 0.29. And you could hit the same thing you hit on shorts. You could do it long form. Long form, you just need to know you need your thumbnail to match. Thumbnail to match your title and match your script and match your hook. You could use a script method literally for long form. All my methods work. So you can see right here. So we go to this. Let me show y'all this. So first 24 hours, we had about 15,000 views. We escaped the 15,000 view jail with this framework, and we was able to get to 100K. So, like I said, with this framework, we was able to do it. We went from 0, and the first 1 day was 15K view jail, and with this framework of us applying this framework that I just gave y'all to our videos, we escaped it. So you can see it was 33 seconds short, and at the 10-second mark, I told YouTube that 13-second mark right here, 11 mark right here, 11 seconds in. they were still here, and it's told YouTube that we should push it. So you see, towards the end part, you're in, you want to try to get them to stay 71% at the 0.28 mark. If you're short as 33 seconds right here, this will tell YouTube that we got to keep pushing this, and your scripts got to be the motion treatment part. So yeah, so we was at 77 right here, 22, and like I said, if you think this is luck, think of your brain, bro. The structures is what matters. So you have the checklist. The checklist, don't make no more excuses. You're gonna have also the link to this ChatGPT. You see this? This is a script. You start off with this young girl, this young gymnast with a strong hook. So yeah, but like I said, that hook right there will get the viewers confused with what she was doing in the image. But yeah, but that's all I have for y'all, bro. Like I said, I want to make sure, I want y'all to smoke these viewers. Smoke anybody that downs you, told you never be it. Show them who to research. Show them to research methods. Tell them who to research, nigga. Nigga, show them to research, nigga. Show them to research videos, nigga. Fuck them. You don't need them, bitch. Ain't never did shit for us, nigga. Me, nigga, I made myself. Nobody made me, nigga. My pops made me. My mom made me, nigga. No other nigga made me. Nigga, I made myself, nigga. But yeah. My pops, nigga. But yeah. You see 90% average percentage view, and you'll break out a 20K view job. You'll break out, so you gotta give 5 to 10 videos with one structure, and then if that structure fails, like I said, you go to the next one, and you rest and repeat it. But you rewatch this video, I'm leaving it up, and I hope y'all like it. And I want y'all to all win. I hate when y'all make shit hard and then y'all want to lose it. Stop doing that, chat. But yeah, we out though. My goals for y'all is I want you to get a 1 million view short. No matter if it's a cash net, you apply the structure to any niche. You can apply the structure to any niche. I will show you in one of my next videos how to get scripts for cash net, ISO speed, shorts, any streamer shorts, how to go over how to structure it. I'm gonna do a video for that on the channel. But like I said, you can apply this for streamer clips. You can use commentary, bro, and it'll still get pushed. If the clips are good, you can use the structure strategy. It's gonna work. But yeah, 85 right here, 14% swipe away, and you can see the views still stay right here. So yeah, that's all I have for y'all, and it works for any commentary method on YouTube. But yeah. But what I want to say, bro, is y'all keep going, keep pushing, no matter what. It took me and you probably asked me, oh, you're not just a random guy just up there speaking. Let me scroll over my mouse real quick. I made Kosi to over 630 shorts, and I got other channels I run, so I know how the algorithm works a little bit. And I know that hooks are the motion treatment parts, and I know when you start your hook off with this, and in one structure, and when the idea changed after the title, but you got to tell AI that. You gotta give it the AI the title and give AI to transform the script you're replicating so it could come out with the structure and that script style, you know? Because every single structure is different for every single idea, every single title. But yeah, YouTube might get hard, but once you do it so much, it get easier. But you see, this was an emotional hook right here, so these was emotional hooks. But like I said, you can apply this to any niche for real. You can do this for shorts, any channel. For general commentary, you want to avoid 1K video. You want to go for 29K, 30K, consistency like this, 33K, 13K. And yeah, you could test this out for many other niches. Like I said, I run multiple channels without having to show my face. And I'm making multiple more. So yeah, y'all haven't seen none yet. My PC's in the shop currently, but once my PC get out the shop, I'm growing multiple more channels, and I'm scaling more channels up with y'all, but I love scaling channels up, but this is about learning and testing out structures and seeing what works. But that's the structure strategy, but I'm out though. That's all I have for y'all, but I'm out though. So enjoy this video, we out.